Hi friends, in this video I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you how I film my tutorial style content with OBS Studios. Are you ready? Let's go. If I'm being honest, I'm not really sure how I'm going to film this video. It's me recording this video of me recording this video. I have a camera over there, you can't see it, but I'm gonna put it somewhere. But basically this is what the setup looks like, okay? I have a double monitor, okay? I have my main monitor here, and I have my monitor, my second monitor where I monitor my OBS Studios. So let me head into one of my other cams here to kind of give you the POV of this. Okay, so hold on. Okay, as you can see here, we have le main screen, we have the second monitor, which has, like I said, the OBS application open so I can see that I'm filming what I need to film. And then down here I have a second just tab, which is of my Notion. So if I just technically I'm supposed to be filming this video right here, so this is where all my notes should be so I don't forget. And then of course I have my, hold on, OBS, this is Stream Deck. This is the Stream Deck. This is my OBS folder with all of my buttons. So everything here at the bottom, these are my scenes. So currently I am in a different scene. I made this iPhone cam, which is what you are seeing right now on screen. Okay, iPhone cam. And then all of these red buttons here are my CTAs. So if I were to hit the sub button, you should see on screen right now that my sub button is loading. And there you go, you have that kind of green check mark. And then when I'm filming, I would press my button here that goes to crop window, which would then change into this scene, which would take me out of my iPhone cam. So it would take me to this screen. So basically I've set up this particular scene to film what is on my main computer screen. And then I just would see on my right hand side what I am viewing to make sure that I'm monitoring what I'm filming, if that makes sense. So really I have my system has evolved quite far in terms of me being on YouTube the last 3 years. I have done a lot of research both online and YouTube, Google, of how to just make my filming sequence or production easier for me, so I can film everything essentially in one take and just clean it up in Adobe Premiere Pro, which is the software that I use to edit my videos. I just clean it up, I cut things in and out at the end and the beginning just to make things nice and clean. But I've also discovered that I can program my buttons on my Stream Deck to actually hold media files. So that way when I'm filming, I could essentially make it look like I have edited this amazing video all together, but really what I'm doing is filming as if I was live streaming in live time, and I have all my sequences in my buttons. So that doesn't really make sense, but let me show you. I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to film this scene, so let's cut to the next scene. Sorry for the interruption. Let me drop this introduction. I sell Canva templates on Etsy for my real estate agent besties. I don't have a beat on this track because I am not a rapper, a singer. All I do is help agents prosper. Scan this code right here and you'll be a winner. Or find the link to my Etsy shop in the description box down below. Subscribe for the good vibes, and let's get back to the video. Okay, so I have 3 cameras going. I got this one here in the corner, I got this webcam, and then I got this one right here, which is my iPhone capturing my face. Hopefully with this camera here you can see what I'm doing all up in here. Okay, so typically when I am filming, I do a lot of things. So how do I explain this? So essentially, when I am doing my videos, I start with my full face scene here, which is what you're seeing right now on OBS over there. And I say my intro, blah, 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 blah. And then I have the second button here, which will go into my intro sequence. And then it will cut to my scene, which is filming this is capturing this screen here, and then I have my bobblehead in the corner. So I know I'm pointing. I don't know if this makes sense, but essentially that's what that looks like. And then I do my tutorial, and if you're curious, I use, to highlight my mouse, I use, this thing here. This is an application on Mac. This is on the App Store. This is called Mouse Pro, and this allows me to zoom in my mouse. It gives me this blue color. I can point arrows and stuff on my screen. I can draw a heart if I want to on my screen. You get the idea. And in terms of showcasing my hotkeys, this is called Keystrokes. Keystroke Pro is also another application. This one is the paid application. Actually, I think both of them are paid applications. I don't remember. I think this one for sure is, but I don't know about the Mouse Pro. Don't quote me on it. But this is how I show like my keys when I'm typing, or if I'm using like shift keys, things like that. So you can see in my tutorials what buttons I am using, like that. And sometimes then when I'm done showing my tutorial, I'll go back into my full face scene, say what I need to say. Oops, hit the camera by accident. And then, say what you need to say. You end it, and I go into this scene that I created. It's called the end screen. And this just enables me to then have the annotation here for the next video. So this is where you would put the end screen video inside the YouTube Studio. But having this kind of layout makes it easy for me to know exactly where to place the video. And I've now, you know how I do it. If you watch my videos, you would know at the end I do like a 3, 2, 1 click thing. I created a final scene where it actually cuts out to a black screen and just has the, what do you call it? The click sound, and then it just ends. Let me show you. And once that final black screen ends playing, it will just stop the recording and save the file to my computer, which I will show you really quickly here. So let us switch to le iPhone cam. Go. Oh, that's my face. Let me switch. Okay, so I just moved my scene here. So this is OBS. Okay, we are recording. Yes, let me just make sure we're recording. Yep, we're recording. And then if we go over to here, this is just a second page. And I have a designated folder that hosts all of my recordings once I'm done filming on OBS. So here, if I click this and give this a play, and once that final scene plays, you can see that's what I have filmed from OBS. Now, I have a full video tutorial on how I've set up OBS. Now, that's an older video, but still very valuable and educational if you want to get just kind of a foundational understanding of OBS Studios. But mind you, I've learned everything about OBS Studios from YouTube itself. So I've done my own research, watched various creators on how to utilize OBS to film, to record, and to create these intricate scenes so that it just makes it easy for me to film and record and produce this type of content. But with that said, if you made it to the end of this video, then you know what it is, you know what to do. Yeah, comment down below #Anchor so I know you are a real one. And if you would like to learn more about my YouTube process, then check out this video, or this playlist rather, over here. And if you're ready, get ready to click in 3, 2, 1.